Our next story surrounds the controversial immigration debate in the United States that has triggered sharp responses across the tech industry and social media. A leading US pollster, Mark Mitchell, has made sweeping claims about Indian tech workers and the H-1B visa program, sparking a major debate online. Well, speaking on a podcast, Mitchell argued that sending back a single H-1B developer from a top tech firm like Apple would have the same economic impact as deporting 10 illegal immigrants.
Every single H-1B, senior developer at Apple that we send back, that's the equivalent economically probably of deporting 10 illegal aliens. So I don't know why we didn't do that yesterday. And the idea, yes, a lot of these people are entry-level, but a lot of them are making a ton of money.
Mitchell went even further, saying that an estimated 12 million American tech workers are jobless because of what he described as a massive so-called Indification of the technology sector. He accused tech companies of leaning on lower-cost migrant talent to avoid hiring experienced American workers, claiming that companies regularly replace older engineers with, quote, cheaper third-world labor, and that he wants to build a consultancy to help corporations de-Indianize their workforce.
Silicon Valley's workforce is two-thirds foreign-born. Whole buildings, 85 to 95% Indian nationals. These golden pathways let companies replace older American engineers with cheaper third-world labor and even make them train their replacements. It's exploitation dressed up as tech.
The controversy comes just months after reports confirmed that about 66% of Silicon Valley's tech workforce is foreign-born, with a large share coming from India and China. But Mitchell insists the system is broken and favors foreigners over Americans. Once again, these comments have deepened the debate over US immigration policy, H-1B visas, and the future of America's tech workforce. And the impact is already visible, with reports showing a drastic shift in who gets new H-1B approvals. American tech giants like Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, and Google now dominate the list of newly approved visas, while traditional Indian IT firms based in America have seen a significant drop in new sponsorships. In a separate incident, a former US diplomat who served as a consular officer in Chennai alleged that a significant share of H-1B applications she reviewed from India are fraudulent, claiming that she had observed a normalization of alleged fraud and bribery in the process. Well, the US tech industry has long relied on global talent, with Indian engineers critical to its success. However, critics say that singling out Indians in the H-1B debate risks painting an entire community as problematic or unfairly advantaged, and that a comparison between a qualified tech professional and undocumented migrants is malicious and provocative. Now, in President Donald Trump's second term, the H-1B visa has emerged as one of the most contested and politically charged immigration issues, as analysts agree that no group will feel the impact more directly than Indian professionals, who form the largest share of the program's applicants.
I was born into revolution. I inherited power like a crown. What I delivered was isolation. I built a personality cult that touched every home. Millions suffered hunger under my rule, but no one dared to speak. I ruled from palaces. My people queued for rice. I called myself the dear leader. History calls me something else, the dictator. Who am I?